Hi, everyone. This is Glenda Dawson from Glenda's Magical Creations. For some reason, here we go.
Was thinking of you.
It's thinking of me. That's what it's doing. There we go. Should be okay now. Yes. So as you can see, the energies are still swirling around that are very interesting energies, even though Mercury retrograde has ended for now. We are still having technical difficulties.
Yeah.
And that I think is more you blame me than you blame Mercury, but why not blame Mercury, right?
Let's blame Mercury. Let's blame Mercury.
So this is Glenda Dawson from Three Witches in a What. I have Mary Nunez with us, the beautiful Mary Nunez, and we are expecting our third one soon.
Yes.
We wanted to create a very special last minute show because the energies have been feeling very stagnant.
Hmm.
People have been stuck, feeling stuck, and we need to move these energies around. We, all of us, can do this, and we figure instead of each one of us doing it individually, we would unite in energy and intensify the energy. So it would create ripples, like when you throw a stone in a pond, those ripples, or it would create waves out into the universe.
Hmm.
And this is for protection. This is to create that wave of positivity. And this is for us to share and show you guys some of the stuff we do. Okay, truth be said, we're not going to show you everything. Some of the stuff was done ahead of time, then some of the stuff will be done afterwards. But we figured for anybody who's interested, they could always contact us directly and we could tell them the rest and we could show them because we are responsible beings and we have gotten trained, we have gotten um, shown, we have been initiated, we have been supported by a group of not just our guides and our teams, but in physical form. And they're the ones that have taught us what to do for whatever situation it is, whether it's um, what do you call it? Protection, whether we need health, whether we need celebration of um, the holidays, whatever it is. So we are just showing you a little bit of what we do. Right now, I want to just give you a quick as to how I address my mesa, my altar. The five elements here. The black candle, the white candle, one is the yin and the yang, one is uh, absorbs all the negativity, one gives positivity. Then we have money tree because why not? Let's send some abundance everywhere. We have the clouds that represent air and represent the sky and all that. We have owls for being wise, hearts for love, of course, dragons and angels, butterflies for transformation, and the three little brooms representing the three of us. Um, I'm going to show you the little brooms. Look at
Oh
that.
my God, they're adorable.
They're actually little brooms. And
Mm.
and for those that are needing some guidance and stuff like that, a leaf. So maybe this will help you turn a new leaf, and it will help you find your way back into the right path, whatever that is for you. This stone as you can see, it's kind of clear to get clarity, to let it shine, to not have anything hidden. The owl for to be wise. As you can see, let me not burn myself. The owl to be wise. And it's just a little representation. Of course, everybody has amethyst. This is like one of the best protection. There she is. There it is. Everybody has this in one shape or form or whatever it is. So I like this one. This one was given to me because it has a thumb. It's like God, the creator, spirit, was holding this and just handing it down to the person to give it to me. So,
oh, I love that.
Now, Marianna is here. She'll show up in a minute as soon as she's set up. In the meantime, I'm going to spray here in our area, but it's going to be magnified to each and every one of you. This spray, I make it myself from a old family recipe, and it's for protection, to get rid of any spirits that are malignant, any spirits that are chaotic. This is to get health. It's kind of the same thing as smudging with sage or Palo Santo, but this takes it to a whole other level. I do sell these if you're interested. I know that's a shame commercial. I know. But anyway, hey,
Hey, you got it. If you don't do it for yourself, nobody's going to do it for you.
There you go. There you go.
Right?
Right. So, in the meantime, I'm going to light up this altar.
Do you have a particular method, like you do north first or you start with south?
It's supposed to be, but in this place, the north and the south, I kind of.
I know.
So I should start with whatever is in my right hand first and take it from there.
Yes.
Because, you have to be real.
Yes.
You always have to improvise. You have to be flexible. You can't be so strict that things don't work properly, because energy bends, energy mutates. We as humans have to learn how to bend like the willow tree and mutate in whatever it is that we need to mutate on. Now, like I said, just by lighting this, I'm connecting to Mary's and I'm connecting to Marianna. And the three of us connecting are connecting to all of you who are out there. Mm-hmm. We do this because we want to show you guys that no matter what your belief is, what your background is, we are made of energy and we are all in the same boat. Yes. Whether we're good, bad, in a situation where we don't see clarity, in a situation where we do, it doesn't make any difference. We are all one. We all came from the same place, same source. The creator, God, goddess, spirit, whatever you guys want to call it. It's all the same thing. And when we leave this physical place, we go back, and we go and see the different aspects of our soul. Because this little aspect of our soul came down right now, but all the other ones are waiting for us to go back to reunite and find out what we learned and what we did. So, hi, Marianna.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm sorry. I was setting up my mesa for the first time. I actually am doing this with you ladies. So honored. Actually by the beach on the sand. on this beautiful little catacomb. I'm trying to get the candles lit up, but the wind keeps knocking them out. But, I don't know if you guys can see. I have my little mesa here.
That's beautiful.
I got the beautiful white flower, Blanco, just for purity. I got the 3 beautiful candles. I got the little copper, just for grounding, my little white, and my little cross. This is my favorite of all. This is the Centimani stone, which is Alexander the Great was actually known to have had one of those. Hitler wanted one of those, but was not able to get it. And throughout history, this stone is known as the stone of purity, compassion, heart opening, awakening, and manifestation. And most importantly, like what we're doing today, to be able to clear and to be able to heal. And then I got my little cross, my little rose quartz for hearts, my Rose of Sharon from Israel, which I use for every ritual. It goes with me everywhere.
Good.
And that's it until I get the candles lit up.
Well, if your candles cannot light up, my candles will represent.
Thank you.
Right. So
Thank you.
Absolutely.
that's for sure. It's fire is fire, no matter where it is.
Correct.
Yeah. And I'm surrounded, I'm surrounded by, I got the water element because I got the ocean. I got the Atlantic Ocean and I got the sand. So I got earth.
Good.
And that's exactly, and I got the wind. So I got all 3 elements and in the heights. So I'm not even on the ground, I'm up. So it's really beautiful. Yeah.
Yes, we see the background. We're kind of jealous.
Yeah. That's really
Don't be.
Not with the cold. Not with the
I
cold, though.
underestimated
Okay.
the cold. I said it wasn't that cold. It's not that bad today. It's not that bad. I was a
Doesn't look like
journalist
it's not bad.
for many years. As a journalist, you learn to get over the frigid temps. You kind of become pretty numb to them. And plus, I come from Ukraine, so it's pretty cold out there, at this time of the season. So.
Yes, but
Nothing vodka and Poland and spring water can't fix, but
oh, just thinking about it, I'm like, we were at 82 this afternoon. It was 79 at 10. And I was like,
wow.
Oh.
79. I don't like you, man.
It was 50 yesterday.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was 50 yesterday. And actually it went up to almost 60, 59. And it was like going back and forth depending on what town I drove through. It was 60, 59, 60, 59. I'm like, come on.
Still too cold for me.
Go up.
But we're getting the that cold front again. So for a few days we're going to have cold weather again. So it's okay. We're expecting I think they said in around 10 on Saturday. So
wow. 10 what?
10 degrees Fahrenheit.
Wow.
Oh, that's painful. That's gotta be painful. I mean, that's gotta be bad.
That's bad.
You dress up really well. You dress up in layers and you run into the car. First of all, you start the car from in here. And then you
got a heater. That's right. The cars that I've had here, they've always asked, "Oh, do you want a heater?" I'm like, "No." Like heated seats. I'm like, "No."
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
But up there, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I experienced the heated seats last weekend. At first, I was like on a deserted island. I was like, what is this? Why is there heat underneath my lower extremity? What is that?
But I bet that now, if when you get a car, because right now you don't need it, but when you get a car, you'll be like, how much is that option?
Oh, I'm getting it. Yeah. I need it for my back. My back could really benefit.
I know. That's one of the reasons I love it. It's like I get in there, it's warm, and it's like, okay, I can deal with this. So, all right, Mary.
Okay, so let's talk about the water temple. I'm gonna turn on this overhead light here because the sun from behind my house just went away. So,
Oh, good.
yes.
See?
So
It did
now,
it for us.
I know it looks a little far away. I just couldn't go outside. There is a lot of sounds from the neighbors, so I felt a little odd. Basically, what here, let me get this out of the way so you guys. Basically, what I have here is a water temple or a water altar. I'm gonna get this and I'm going to actually, hopefully not get you all
Dizzy?
dizzy. But if you see, now I am a shaman, so you are going to see shamanic artifacts that I have.
Mm-hmm.
But being a water temple, of course, you're going to have things that have to do with water. Your little piece of Larimar, you've got celestite, because we're also connecting. The water connects us to everything because it has a natural flow. Now, up here, you're going to see I am in defense mode right here because we're talking about protection. Yes. So
Yeah.
we have our selenite daggers, and they're pointed up, which means no entrance.
Correct.
Okay.
Mhm.
Now we have our bell that we turn on, right? We
Mhm.
can start our rituals. We have our feather, which is what we use to disperse the energies when we feel that there is a need to disperse something.
Mhm.
You're going to feel it as you're moving from glass to glass. You're going to feel that, oh, this guy got something. So let's move it out. You can use this, or you can use your rattle if you want to use your rattle, whichever one you want. Now, what's my setup? Well, this is the creator. Okay, this is our creator. Right behind our creator, right back there, that one, you're going to notice, hold on, let me move this out of the way. That one is our ascended masters. Okay, that's the one in the back. That's the ascended masters. Right in front of the creator is your guardian angel.
Beautiful.
Okay, but the creator, if you notice, he's right in the middle. He's got that beautiful selenite
Mhm.
top. This is so when we're doing cleansings, we have this readily available, but the energies that go into this cup has to go through that. Then we have our star nations.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Then we have our spirit guides and our spirit animals.
Mm.
We have Pachamama. You know, you got your guardian angel, but then we have our ancestors.
Mhm.
Okay. Yes, we do have our powerhouse. This is our power station. This is the one that moves everything along. And I have my choosing stones in different places. We
Mhm.
have representing Pachamama and her beautiful job of creating life and continuing life. And then, of course, we have light.
Mhm.
Have light, right? This is very fast, very simple, very easy to put. What I do want to explain is, why is this cup not the same as this? This is a stemmed glass and this is not. Well, the higher the stem, the higher the energy you're going to be bringing down.
Okay.
These, today, I put them in the lower energy or the lower realm here. Now, this is touching earth, right? It's not, if I wanted to have my water temple work, the whole thing, much higher realm, which is for something else. So we're protecting at home. So these glasses are going to be grounded
Mm-hmm.
closer to the ground, to Pachamama's energy, to us. But you can put them in high stems and in tall stems, because then you're working with, you know, depending on what you're going to use this for. We're
Right.
just doing protection today.
Right.
All right.
I do apologize, Marianna, but the wind, we could hear it. I wanted to make sure that Mary was heard. But I do
Sorry about that.
apologize. No, it's not your fault. I apologize
There's
for
nothing you can do about it.
abruptly muting you.
Actually, this is great because as she's talking about the water and the stems and the clearing, the air element was picking up
Right.
organically.
There you go. And that's amazing, because then this is where you see that there is reason to believe that you can't just make any of this thing up. You just
No, absolutely not. We are proof that things happened, and you know, synchronicities, and our teams are always working with us as long as we ask them.
Yep.
And the elements are always there for us.
Absolutely.
That's beautiful. I feel that energy already.
You do?
Yes, I do, Mama.
Absolutely, Mary.
Yes, I do.
Well, you're connecting the water with my air and the earth and I have water here. And then we're
Yes.
connecting the fire. So this is great.
Yes.
Yes. And of course, we have air. Yes, absolutely. We got everything within our reach.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
Now, as we do this, we want everyone to just take a couple of deep breaths. I'm going to put a nice, beautiful chant for you guys to just hear and put you in the right moment, which is right here, right now, and just calm you down. Just let you feel a different energy. Then we will do our thing in closing, and you know, it's just oh, you look so beautiful.
She does. She wears that so beautifully.
Yeah, she always does. I don't do so well in these things.
No, I don't either.
All right, if we could just close our eyes, take a couple of deep breaths, and if you want to chant with the song, go ahead. It's up to you. And this is just dedicated to Mother Earth.
Mother, I hear your heartbeat. Mother, I feel you under my feet. Mother, I hear your heartbeat. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ya hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ya hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho. Mother, I feel you under my feet. Mother, I hear your heartbeat. Mother, I feel you under my feet. Mother, I hear your heartbeat. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ya hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ya hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho. Mother, I hear you in the river's song, eternal waters flowing on and on. Mother, I hear you in the river's song, eternal waters flowing on and on. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ya hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ya hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho. Father, I see you when the eagle flies. Light of the Spirit's gonna take us higher. Father, I see you when the eagle flies. Light of the Spirit's gonna take us higher. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ya hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ya hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho. Mother, I feel you under my feet. Mother, I hear your heartbeat. Mother, I feel you under my feet. Mother, I hear your heartbeat. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ya hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ya hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho. Mother, I hear you in the river's song, eternal waters flowing on and on. Mother, I hear you in the river's song, eternal waters flowing on and on. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ya hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ya hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho. Father, I see you when the eagle flies. Light of the Spirit's gonna take us higher. Father, I see you when the eagle flies. Light of the Spirit's gonna take us higher. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ya hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ya hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho. Mother, I feel you under my feet. Mother, I hear your heartbeat. Mother, I feel you under my feet. Mother, I hear your heartbeat. Mother, I feel you under my feet. Mother, I hear your heartbeat.
Whew, that was really powerful, interesting. And why is my camera doing that? Oh,
Yes,
boy.
Yeah, you know why.
Yes, I know why, but
you know exactly why.
I
And
know
why?
exactly why.
And the funniest part is that I was horizontal in your camera. But while we were doing this wonderful chant, because I've also studied shamanic
Right.
energy medicine, and I'm also in the shamanic field, and the song
Mm-hmm.
is a very, very popular song especially among breath work practitioners.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, to get into shamanism, and when I first did the Awakening the Illuminated Heart with John Below Melchizedek's training, that song was a very monumental song for me as I was doing the breath work. And when you first start doing the breath work, any shaman knows you feel like you're going to die. So that song kept reminding me, you're alive. You're alive.
Yeah.
You're alive. But in reality, every time I hear that song, I usually do the practice of spinning, which is a very, very old way of clearing timelines, cords, detachments, and everything else under the sun. I mean, it's dated back to Egypt, over 5,000 years old. So doing that usually on the sand in front of the ocean is a very beautiful way of doing that, especially with this kind of chant.
Yes.
Yes.
Definitely. So now we are still have one more thing to do, but we want to see, we just want to send everyone good wishes. And I hope, or we hope, that these rituals that we do, these events that we do, move your energy around, move that stagnant energy, especially for today, and allow it to bless you. Allow it to really get to where you need to get to. We all have our days. We all have our days. And just because we are spiritually connected, that doesn't mean we don't go through trials. We don't go through testing, because I'm telling you that sometimes I feel we get tested more than you guys, because they want to make sure we know we're on the path and we really want to be in the path. And so, hi, Mary.
Hi. I sat down, but I don't know.
Oh my God, ladies, look.
Yes, I know. I was looking at that.
We have the live footage of the moon.
Yes.
Our galactic friends sending us energy. And as a matter of fact, as I moved the camera, the moon was actually blocked off by the clouds. But now it's opening. Look at it.
Yes, I see it. I see it.
That is beautiful.
That's going to
oh
be.
Oh my God. That's our cue.
Yeah, exactly. Also, if you guys were paying attention or anything like that, when we were doing this, see how still these are? When we were doing it, they were pulsating. Just so you guys know.
Yeah.
Want to bring it to everybody's attention as we're sending the energy up, straight up.
Exactly.
So, ready, ladies?
Oh, we are more than ready. We've been thousands of years ready. Let's do this. Primarily, I go dating back to the 1600s of Salem times. But anyway.
Well, you know.
Let's begin.
Let's begin.
Let's begin.
And for the record, just because we are witchy doesn't mean we practice in the dark. Obviously, we practice in the light.
Yes.
And we are always for the better of man. Always for the better of everyone.
Yes.
That's right.
So,
yes.
All right. At the end of this, we will say our goodbyes, but we do have to do this, the three of us.
Yes.
All right. Ready?
Us and our galactic friends.
Yes. And
yes.
all of our teams, you know?
In the back.
Even ancestors, I feel them in right here going, come on.
Oh, they are. They
well,
truly are.
Look at the translucent green behind me. So that just says a whole lot. So
we got this. The green light. Go for it, right?
Let's do this, ladies.
All right. 1, 2, 3. The power of 3. I call unto thee. The power of 3 will protect me.
me.
The power of 3 will shield me.
me.
The power of 3 gives me health. The power of 3 rejuvenates me. The power of 3 shall set me free. The power of 3 will banish what is against me. The power of 3 will increase my energy. The power of 3 will never be broken. The power of 3 is not bound by time or space. The power of 3 is within me. The power of 3 will take care of my enemies. The power of 3 is one and all. The power of 3 is love in one. The power of 3 is the 3 of us. So mote it be, so it be said, blessed be.
Blessed be.
Ooh. I don't know about you guys, but I'm like, woo! I'm getting chills. My hairs are standing up. Ooh. By the way, I need to shave. You know, the Cuban arm hair.
Yeah. Y'all have it. Yeah.
It's got to be the darker hair. I mean, this is not my natural hair. If anybody really truly wants to know, my natural hair is very black, but you know, I haven't seen that since I was 29. I started getting gray hairs as soon as I had my kids.
Yeah, I got gray. I started graying in my 20s.
Yeah, 29.
Actually, it wasn't even gray. I didn't get to gray. It was all like silver. Bam, here I am.
Yeah. It was like right away, but you know, thankfully there's hair color. Anyway. We like to thank everyone who is here, whether now or later, because no matter when you join and when you see this, this will definitely be energized for whatever it is that you get to participate.
That is right.
Now, we do ask to be responsible, and if you want to learn about your tables, your mesas, your altars, please ask one of us or somebody who knows how to do it. This has taken a lot of training and energy to for us to come up with the right combination, because you know we have been in this for many years. So it isn't just something that we just decided, okay, let's just put it together and hope for the best. You could always go with your intuition once you know the basics. But you need to know the basics so you don't mess up.
That's right.
Because energy doesn't really know if what you're asking is good for you or not. It just knows that you're asking it. So if you're asking for help and you kind of put the wrong elements or whatever, sometimes they may say, oh, she's asking for help in her wording, but this is here over here. What does that mean? And they could get confused and they could give you whatever it is that is represented here. So please, just ask. Any one of us is more than willing to talk you through it and help you through it. Mariana, any last words, Mama?
Absolutely. This is an honor to be with the three of us saying the power of three because this is extremely important, especially in the times that we live today. Forgive me, there's little kids in the background, which is amazing. As soon as we did the chant, as soon as we did the power of three, a group of little kids started coming around. So
Oh,
that just shows you the confirmation, because there was
oh,
almost no one, that the high vibration, that just
yes,
gives you that beautiful, because there's nothing more beautiful than children
yes.
showing you that. Because when kids are around, when children are around, they bring that beautiful vitality and bliss anywhere they go, because it's innocence. And that's the whole key in what we just did, is
Yes,
innocence.
yes.
Yes.
We're returning back to the innocence. We're reclaiming our sovereignty, and we're clearing the negative.
Mm-hmm.
And that's mostly important. And so with our intention, the most important thing is really our intention. But we, like Glenda said, with discernment,
Mm-hmm.
lots and lots of discernment, and carefully, methodically do that, because a mesa is so important. This is your mesa is your medicine table. Just
Right.
like a surgeon is a scalpel, a medical team is, what they check the lungs and everything else with, right? So ours is our mesa, because we could take it everywhere, like you saw today. Like, I took it with me everywhere, even onto the beach. It's like I am the mess of the traveling pants. But anyway, and you see what I just did right there? Laughter is the quickest way to raise vibration. So
Yes.
we just added a couple of notches to our 432 gigahertz and higher.
There you go. I love it.
I love it. Yes, yes. Mary, any last words for today? I should
Well,
clarify that for today.
actually, very quick, very quick. I want you guys to realize that when you do have a water temple, you do need to take care of it. Little things go into your water, you need to clean it out, right? But then there's going to be like this cup right here. The creator's cup is going to have bubbles. You want bubbles. You want that fluidity, that flow, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you also want to remember, right? You want to remember that if you want to calm the chaos, you can use a water temple for that. It symbolizes purity and flow. It's used to feed the earth's bounty, used to quench fires and change. Water acts as a magnifier for all elements and allows light to pass through, just like you see right here. It allows light to pass through, right? To fortify blessings and offer protection. Water element allows your fierce, when you talk to the water element, you tell it, allow your fierce currents to wash away and destroy negativity from within and without, from all that wish it upon me and mine. This is happening right now. Altar, allow gentle waves to bring in love, light, ease, grace, and abundance. Water is strong. Water is so strong that it will carry fire. And I've seen that. Without quenching it, is that gentle. But it's also fierce to stop anything in its track. So be careful when you use a water altar. Make sure that if you are going to have a water altar, that you understand the responsibility for any of our altars. But the altar that responds to you the most is the one in your heart. Allow that altar to work for you. We are the tools. This here is just the facilitating mechanism, but it's stronger than you think. So understand what you're doing, learn, take classes, because you first need to talk to your spiritual guides so that they can help with your intuition. But you can't do it alone. You have to take classes. I encourage you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Now how I'm going to get up from here.
There's one more thing I just wanted to add, ladies. Speaking of water, so before we did the ritual for 5 days, I got cups of water, specific cups, right? Without the stems though. I put sage leaves and I put the water and I put it around the house in different locations.
Yes.
And believe me when I say it changed its consistency, it changed its color. It even created geometrical patterns.
Yes.
And today, when I get home, I will absolutely get them out of the house. But again, not in-house. That's another thing. Outside of the house. Because you want to take all of that the water just cleaned out. And you don't want to put it back in the house.
Oh, no.
Out.
Out the door. Out the door.
Right. And I'm going to light the 3 candles that I couldn't light here at home. And then I'm going to put that into the water, removing all the negativity and bringing in all kinds of light. And I'm going to use my rattle, and I have my beautiful turkey feather at home to clear the house.
Very good. Very good. Like I said, we do things before this.
Yeah.
We share this part, and we do things afterwards. And each one of us has, basically it's the same thing that we do, but there's certain parts of a ritual for protection, especially that you cannot show to everyone.
Yes.
Because then it defeats the purpose of doing the ritual for protection. The ability for the energy to arrive wherever it needs to arrive at the proper time, at the proper moment, at the proper place, needs to be able to just go easily without any blockages. And if we show everything, there will be people who can use that knowledge to block it. Now, for the record, we have not harmed anyone here today. We're just sending whatever is sent to us, for protection, kind of like a bouncy thing. It goes back to the original owner because it wasn't ours. If somebody sends us something negative, it's not ours. We're in the light. So, and hope to see you, everyone, at one of our other shows. Send us emails, please. Get in touch with any one of us, and we will then just send everything to everybody. So not to worry if you should send it to me. The ladies will also get it, believe me. So, and now we will end. Many blessings. We love you all.